What happened to me wasn't supposed to happen to people like me. It happens to other people.
I was in an abusive relationship.
I originally lost my house due to a mortgage meltdown.
Well, I had a problem with alcohol.
My mother's elderly and we had to sell our house in Weston to get her into a full-time nursing home.
My sophomore year of high school, everything started to get rough.
Nothing is worse than losing your housing and you don't have anywhere to go.
I was lost. I had no hope. And I pretty much thought that I was defective and I would just never make it.
Being a parent and not being able to do what you want to do for your kids is very hard. That's a hurtful thing.
I didn't have my family to help me. I was all by myself.
Being homeless, you're never really safe. And that's pretty scary.
It's miserable. I mean, you know, you have no privacy.
I was homeless for about since 08. Yeah, 08. That's because of the job situation. Couldn't afford to pay the rent.
I would watch people going to work, and I would watch people who, guys who had a girlfriend, or people who paid their taxes. And I would think to myself, I will never be able to do that.
Homes with Hope is so much better because I have my own space for me and my children.
When I got to Homes of Hope, I just knew I was home. I just knew that was the beginning to the rest of my life.
Having like a place to go at the end of the day and having like people with Homes with Hope just support what you do, it's like a good feeling.
They get along like family.
I gave them a call and they called me back 2 months ago, Said they had a bed. That's pretty good.
Homes with Hope gave me a nice boost.
I have a clear mind where I can figure out next steps in my life.
They helped me out a lot as far as assisting me with getting a job.
It's not like any other organization. You feel the help, you feel the love, you feel that people are really genuinely want to help you.
Homes of Hope will be behind you. They will help you in any way at all possible, but you have to be willing to do the footwork.
This is my stepping stone from me coming from the streets to being in a shelter, now having a job. Here I am now working at Burger King. I am so happy.
I feel like I'm kicking back to the community again. I have a fine apartment in Bridgeport now. I'm on my own, I furnished it.
We got the apartment, it took me a while to get used to that. I couldn't believe it. And when I first walked in, I said, "Is this mine?" And she said, "Yeah, it's all yours."
I'm finally me. I mean, I finally grew up.
I went from being homeless and living in the cab of my pickup truck for 5 years to 4 walls and a roof. Yeah, I don't think it could get any better than this.
I'm the luckiest person I know. And I hope that everybody feels that way about themselves. So I think about my kids and all of those nevers. I'll never have this, I'll never have that. All of them I have.